Welcome back to Death by Dumb Decisions, the show where we honor those who boldly said, "Hey, you'll watch this," and then promptly removed themselves from the gene pool. We're counting down 10 real-life people from 10 different countries who died in ways so dumb, you'll wonder if they actually passed high school. This isn't fiction, this isn't a movie. These are real people who died doing real stupid things. Let's kick things off with the king of backyard aviation himself, Lawn Chair Larry. Nicknamed Lawn Chair Larry, cause of dumb, flying a lawn chair into the sky. Narrator: Larry had one dream, to fly, but instead of a pilot's license, he bought a $40 lawn chair and 45 weather balloons. He launched from his girlfriend's backyard in LA, armed with a BB gun, a CB radio, and a six-pack of beer. Respect. He climbed to 15,000 feet, entered restricted airspace, and nearly caused a mid-air disaster. Eventually, he shot a few balloons and drifted down into power lines. Now, to be clear, Larry survived this flight in 1982, but 11 years later, in 1993, he tragically took his own life, likely tired of being the punchline to every helium joke in America. Lesson: you can reach for the skies, but don't use patio furniture. Nickname Cobra Kisser, cause of dumb, kissing venomous snakes for fun. Boonchai was a snake charmer known for kissing live cobras to entertain tourists. Sounds romantic, right? He kissed one cobra too many. During a live show in 2013, the snake finally said, "You know what? No." Bite right on the face. Boonchai tried to play it cool, but he collapsed minutes later. He died doing what he loved, proving evolution isn't fake. Lesson: if you're gonna kiss something dangerous, maybe try a crocodile next, at least they're honest. 3. Garry Hoy, Canada, 1993. Nicknamed the Window Lawyer, cause of dumb, running into windows to prove they were unbreakable. Garry Hoy, a Toronto lawyer, had a fun party trick: throw himself against the office windows to prove they were unbreakable. One day in 1993, he did it in front of visiting students. Boom, bounced right off, everyone clapped. Second time, the window didn't break. It popped out. He fell 24 stories. Irony: the glass was unbreakable, the frame not so much. Lesson: don't make your last words, watch this. 4. Clement Vallandigham, USA, again sorry, 1871. Nicknamed the Deadly Defender, cause of dumb, demonstrating how a guy accidentally shot himself by doing it too. This lawyer tried to prove a man shot himself by reenacting the crime. So he picked up a loaded gun, said watch closely, and accidentally shot himself in court. He died, but the guy he was defending was acquitted. Lesson: that's dedication, and also maybe use props next time. 5. Joe Maria de Souza, Brazil, 2013. Nickname Cow Crushed Sleeper, cause of dumb, crushed by a falling cow, no joke. Joe was peacefully sleeping when a cow wandered onto the roof of his house. Because of course, Brazil, the roof collapsed. The cow landed directly on him. He didn't die instantly, but succumbed to injuries at the hospital. Lesson: life is random, but dying via cow from above, that's some Final Destination nonsense. 6. Sergey Tuganov, Russia, 2009. Nicknamed the Lover with a Deadline, cause of dumb, took an entire bottle of Viagra to win a 12-hour sex bet. Sergey made a $4,000 bet with 2 women. He said he could go 12 hours in bed non-stop. To help, he downed a full bottle of Viagra. He won the bet, and then had a heart attack and died minutes later. Moral: he came, he saw, he flatlined. Nicknamed the Hippo Whisperer, cause of dumb, tried to ride a hippo he raised like a dog. Farmer Marius Els raised a hippo named Humphrey and claimed it was like a pet. He told news outlets, "People say hippos are dangerous, but I trust him with my life." Weeks later, Humphrey mauled and killed him. Turns out people were right. Lesson: never trust an animal that weighs more than your car. 8. Marco Balducci, Italy, 2016. Nickname Cliff Selfie Guy, cause of dumb, fell off a cliff while taking a selfie. Marco wanted the perfect Instagram selfie on a cliff, of course. So he climbed past the railing, smiled for the camera, and slipped. Plummeted 200 feet. Phone survived, he didn't. Lesson: clout is temporary, gravity is permanent. 9. Kenji Urada, Japan, 1981. Nickname first human killed by a robot. Cause of dumb, ignored safety gate while repairing a robot. Kenji was repairing a factory robot but skipped the safety protocols. The robot arm activated, grabbed him and crushed him. He became the first person in history to be killed by a robot. Lesson: this is how Terminator starts people. 10. Zhengzhiro, China, 2014. Nickname phone charger victim. Cause of dumb, using a cheap phone charger in the bathtub. Zhengzhiro decided to charge her iPhone while using it in the tub. Using a non-certified cheap charger. The phone slipped, water hit the charger, and she was electrocuted. Lesson: buy official chargers, or don't TikTok from a tub. And there you have it, 10 people who left Earth by making decisions that even your drunk uncle would call a bit much. What have we learned? Don't fly in lawn chairs. Don't kiss cobras. Don't prove windows are strong by hitting them with your face. And for the love of common sense, stay away from hippos. If you laughed, cried, or questioned humanity, make sure to like, subscribe, and avoid becoming season 2. Until next time, don't be famous for the dumbest thing you ever do.